Hello everybody, my name's Sonic, and welcome back to another video. I'm checking out more seasonal events. We're doing an overview on checking out more spring seasonal events for this year of 2022. Last time we did St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, we had a few games out there that had a spring seasonal event for St. Patrick's Day. This time, we have some spring seasonal events that are for Easter, you know. You remember when I've done overview on spring seasonal events, I've covered games at St. Patrick's Day and games at Easter. Some games are just spring, a spring seasonal event. So, without further ado, let's begin with our games I have found in this video. That I have found that have a seasonal event in them. These games are all mostly just Easter, you know, for egg hunting and stuff like that. Easter egg hunting, yeah. Easter eggs and stuff like that. Alright, let's begin with our first seasonal event. Make sure I'm not making a mistake when I check here. Of course, I'm doing it live. To get that out of the way. Trove, alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 for this video. 5 games that have a spring seasonal event in them. Let's begin. Yes. Alright. Cool. For our first spring seasonal event, or Easter seasonal event. For Easter, we have welcome to Trove. Yeah, how many times have I covered a seasonal event for Trove on my channel? I mean, I've never played Trove before. I mean, that's the thing. I check out games that have a seasonal event in them. An in-game event. That's what I do on my channel. And every time, like, I found Trove that has a lot of... Trove does seasonal events, and if I have yet to ever play Trove, I haven't played Trove yet. I don't know if I'll ever get around to be able to do it. But, yeah. I just like trying to check out games that had a seasonal event, regardless of when exactly it started, because every event doesn't start at the same time, you know? They all start at a different time when they begin and end. The first game I found that has an Easter event in it. Trove. Even if I don't get the chance to play the game myself, because I'm covering so many games that was later. So this is Trove's Easter event in their game. Let me see if I scroll in there like that. There you go. I can see a little better. In the background, Trove. If you play Trove, then yeah, great. I've never played Trove before. It's fun to check out games that have an in-game event in it for like a seasonal event, like Halloween event, such. Like, what's this game doing for Halloween event? What's this game doing for Easter? Tuesday, April 5th, 2022. That's when it started, and it ends on Tuesday, April 19th, 2022. The event started on Tuesday, April 5th, 2022, and ends Tuesday, April 19th, 2022. You can see down here in the corner? Right here in the corner. April 5th, 2022, and April 19th, 2022. Started April 5th, ends April 19th. Yeah. Of course, when I'm saying this, yeah, these events are all there for time limited time, like covering it live. It's like by the time I finish editing a video on this kind of stuff, probably already almost over, you know? I kinda like to do it while it's still going on, but at the same time, I want to just check out whether it's going on or not. Like, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Bunfest 2022. This is Trove's event called Bunfest 2022. Bunfest 2022 starts in Trove. As it says, it's Bunfest 2022. Began April 5th, it ends on April 19th. Bunfest 2022. There's a picture again. Saw it here. Bunny rabbits in the background with an egg. Yeah, it's a sword. I got in the bow that looks like Minecraft kind of, or Lego vibe to it. I think I said that last time I saw it. Trove Bunfest. It's called Bunfest. Or Bunfest 2022. Trovians. The Bunfest 2022 event has just started in Trove, and Cubesley awaits you in the Bunfest Pavilion located in the hub. Our often friends from out of town are back again, and they are in need of your help. Complete dailies. Find hidden eggs in the adventure worlds. And battle against the Shadow Bunnies. Shadow Bunnies. In the Bunfest Delve biome to earn amazing rewards. Huh. Yeah. You complete dailies like little tasks, things you do. You'll find hidden eggs in the adventure worlds. We got checked out like an Easter event in this new, like, in the past. And I guess they bring it back again for this year. This is 2022. Yeah, you'll find hidden eggs in adventure worlds, it says. And battle against the shadow bunnies. What are shadow bunnies? I see bunnies right here in the background, but I don't know the shadow bunnies are. They don't look like any of these shadow bunnies. They just look like bunnies, and guys are riding on a rabbit's back. You're riding on a bunny rabbit's back. That's what it looks like. What the heck? It's the shadow bunnies in the Bunfest Delve biome to earn amazing awards. That's what you do. Do not waste any time and get to work. Enjoy the Bunfest 2022 event, which will end on April 19th, 2022, as it started on April 5th. Yeah. Yeah. At 11 o'clock a.m. YouTube. That's what it was. Hopefully, if you play this game, hopefully check that out, and not just now finding out about it. Just for this video. Funny. Like, I don't try to cover something like, not like all my channels, like a news channel for each event. No. I wouldn't think of what I do here as like a news channel thing. No, it's not. Nah. Just be like, I like to try and see all the goods out. What they're doing for an in-game event. It's fun to see what they're doing while like doing this. But yeah. It's like, don't forget, I don't already say that, can't remember. Yeah, event started April 5th, ends April 19th. You try to complete these little tasks, quests, or what you want to call them, dailies. And you'll find hidden eggs in the adventure world, like it said. You'll battle against these things called shadow bunnies. And the Bunfest Delve biome. Or as you play the game. I gotta try and play it sometime. You know, covering these, try to check out these events and an overview summary. Just try and go in the game, it'll just take a long time to cover it all. Yeah, plan to earn amazing awards. You earn amazing awards after just beating shadow bunnies. What does shadow bunnies look like? There's eggs in the background. Bunfest. It's just a picture of a small description of information about it. Don't forget to take a look at our in-game shop as well to discover the new Sunrise Spring Pack. Sunrise Spring Pack. Happy Bunfest and Trove. That's for guys, the Trove 2. Trovians. Let's scroll in to see this. Oh, look at that. Oh. So I'm getting a closer look at it. This is what it looks like on screen here. Huh. This little shop item thing. What is it called again? Don't forget to take a look at our in-game shop as well to discover the new Sunrise Spring Pack. Sunrise Spring Pack. Huh. Ha. Like a person with two swords. Forgot what they call those dresses. It's like a Chinese or Japanese kind of outfit. Almost looks like one of those things. What they call them. What is that? Looks like some kind of... Is that a warthog or something? With tusks or whatever? I don't know if that's a rabbit or not. What am I looking at right there? There a person look like they got a weapon in their hand. Yeah. This little ship. You can buy these like the cosmetic, I guess. Little bicycle looks like. Little missiles are like little presents with us in the background. Little thingy. Like missiles, I don't know what they are. Ah, missiles! Nope. This guy, like, he's got some kind of mask on his face. This guy has lore swords. Nah, look, he's wearing a mask. There's a little ship. There's people standing here with weapons in their hands. I don't know what that is, like a rabbit or something. Looking weird. Yeah, this thing right here. I zoomed in on it. How much? I can't zoom in any further. Look at it. This is as close as I can get to it on screen. I don't know what that is. Weird. I guess it's all pixelated. Hard to tell what it is. Those look like tusks. These two big teeth right here look like tusks. Like it's a pig Or is it like crumbled into pieces, like it's pieces of stone? Like what is it, part? Did they turn to stone and parts of their body just broke into pieces or something? Unless it's just jumped in the air, levitate, like how, like it's just, I don't know, like it just jumped. I don't know what is that even supposed to do? I can't tell from a distance. I don't know what. I guess I can't see very good. We're zoomed in too much. Yeah, that's just to the on the end. That's Trove, but they're doing. That's what Trove is doing for the Easter event, all Bunfest, from April 5th to April 19th. What's hey, hi there, Owen and I. Nice to see you again. Alright, so not much, you know. Just checking out more seasonal events and games for spring. That bunch of games at Easter event in them. And I know there's another one that comes out, but it hasn't come out till April 27th. So there's no information for me to cover on it yet. Some of you might probably know what that is. If you're someone who plays that game. What game has an event going on that doesn't start until April 27th? Some of these end until April 27th. Like this ends on the 19th. So, alright, there you had it. That was Troll for Bunfest. This is all I could find for Bunfest. I know that there was more information, but hard enough trying to cover information on a bunch of different games all at once, rather than just one specific game. Because if I was focused on just this game entirely, and it wasn't covering information on a bunch of different games all at once, it'd probably be easier to try and cover everything for it. You know? But yeah, this is all I could find time. I know it seems like I mostly find it all on Steam, because yeah, I do find it all on Steam. I could look up on the official website for the game if the game has an official website. You know? Some games do that, like PlanetSide 2. Rather than looking at it, it's new, yeah, and I try to see if there's a video and such for it. But yeah, that was Trove. Their Easter event called Bunfest 2022. These are seasonal events. Checking out seasonal events. Big seasonal events for Easter. How about you, Willem? Doing good? So, we're done with checking out Trove Bunfest. Yes, information I could find for it. Oh yeah, there's a few in here that have very little information, but hey, I don't expect to do this for like more than an hour. Not trying to timestamp them. So, alright. We did Trove in their Easter event called Bunfest 2022. Now for our next spring season event for Easter, our next game with the spring season event for Easter is, let me make sure so I don't make a mistake and pick the wrong one. I had these kind of in order, well, listed in the, you can see in the description down below of all of them too. Like, you know, if you're not seeing this live, you can just jump to a certain point in the video through timestamps, you know? Yeah, pretty much. So, our next game in the spring season event is, where is it? Oh, there it is, right. I had it on screen already. The next game is, welcome to, was it Rock Galactic? Here's Rock Galactic in their Easter event, their spring season event for Easter. It's called the Great Egg Hunt. Yeah, their game's called Great Egg Hunt. It's like, is there any more? Is there like a video? I'm trying to see if there's like a video and such for the in-game event. Because hey, it's like it's fun to try and check out what game is doing for the game event. I feel like I've said that numerous times. Yeah, I know. Like the Great Egg event for Rock Galactic. It's a little event. Like, hello miners. There's egg in the background. And like rabbit. Oh. I'm not a rabbit. I'm funny. Yeah. Rock Galactic. I know there's someone who's wanted me to play this game with them. Still have not bought it yet. That's it. Like a co-op game. That's what it is. And you're like dwarves or something. Like you see these guys right here with eggshells on their head, funny rabbit ears. What the frick? Like, hello, miners. Hold on. Huh. Okay. Hello, miners. we have something new for you. While you are waiting for season 2 to land, I guess yeah, season 2 to land, season 2 of whatever's going on to you. Yeah. The Great Egg Hunt. The Great Egg Hunt is upon us. Colorful eggs have made it into the space rig. It says right there. All eggs made into the space rig. And look at that. You see here, it looks like this is the cosmetics. They're showing you the cosmetics on screen. Those are the cosmetics. You wear an eggshell on your head. I got some bunny ears and this overlays. Look like dwarves. Like dwarves in this game. Like you're playing as dwarves and they're fighting something underground. What? Oh, Front Galactic. One of them has a big mirror that reminds me of some, like Trove from Overwatch, or then again, because Overwatch is made by the same people who did World of Warcraft. So yeah. No game today? Nah. I'm just doing an overview on a bunch of games that have the seasonal event in it for Easter. I don't know. I thought I was gonna do a game today, but I guess not. Just try to cover this color. Yeah, you never know. I might go in game for some of these games that have a seasonal event in them. Like, yeah, I know there's some games I started like Pokemon Legend Arceus. I want to get back to that before May, sometime this month. I just mentioned that since you asked in the chat. Yeah, there's some things. Yep, I know. Ark Survival Evolved has an Easter costume. It's funny. Right. Funny how you mentioned that in the chat. Yes, I know. Ark Survival Evolved does have a spring seasonal event, does have an Easter event going on. Funny enough, we'll get to that later in this video. As I'm already aware of that. That was one of the ones I'm going to cover in this video. So yeah, this is the Galactic. I forgot what kind of game it is. Like, it says down here, co-op PvE, first-person shooter, loot, exploration. Deep Rock Galactic. Came out May 13th, 2020. In the year 2020. Those are the cosmetics you get in the game. It's down here below. This is what you can expect. Oh, the egg pods. God dang it. Of course, egg pods for Easter. This is what you can expect during the Great Egg Hunt. The Great Egg Hunt assignment. You get a Great Egg Hunt assignment. Two new extravagant hats rewarded during the assignment. I guess that's what these two right here. An eggshell in your head and bunny ears with bunny nose and mouth, teeth. Fuck dude. Fuck around. What the frickin'? It's weird. Two new extravagant hats rewarded during the assignment. The space rig bar has been exquisitely decorated. How many egg puns are doing in here? What the frick, man? And something new when playing egg hunt missions. Exactly what that is, you'll have to find out yourself. Like, exactly like exactly what that is, you'll have to find out for yourself. Find out yourself. Like, you'll find out yourself. The Great Egg Hunt starts now and ends April 19th. Yeah, 19 CE2. We hope you are all excited and ready to explore this new event. Stop it. Ah, the freaking egg puns! Seriously, you see these egg puns here, like right here? Look, it says right here. Explore. It's like, excited. What the frick? Exactly. Like, wow, they're like purposely trying to find a bunch of egg puns in there. With love, the Ghost Ship crew. Yeah. Little past articles for the Season 2 DLC reveal and more. For the game. This game kind of reminds me of Killing Floor 2 for some reason. I guess it's a little similar to co-op game. Rival Escalation, Season 1, Patch 13. They look like dwarves. You can see in the picture down here. Look like dwarves. Like dwarves, like you play Lord of the Rings. Like you've seen like Lord of the Rings or whatever game that has like a little dwarf. The gameplay in there. That's what it kind of reminds me Oh, it's like a skill tree or something. Ghost ship moves. The people who made it. Yeah, some people have been like someone on my friends list I know who played Killing Floor 2. You know who you are. If you're seeing this at this point in the video. So yeah, he was inviting me to try and play the game with him in game. Like you send someone a game invite. Like, hey, play this game. Come on, get it already. Like try and invite me to get it. That's the cosmetics you get after completing little tasks like it's sent down below. The Great Egg Hunt assignment, 2 new extravagant hats rewarded during the Ascendant. Like so. Huh. Yeah. Assignment, the Space Ring bar has been exquisitely decorated, is it? And something new when playing Egg Hunt missions. Exactly what that is, you'll have to find out yourself. So, yeah. The event started April 7th, 2022, and ends April 19th, 2022. Started April 7th, 2022, and ends April 19th, 2022. At 12 o'clock p.m. That's my time zone, though. It says right there. 12 o'clock p.m., 12 o'clock p.m. Yeah, depending on what your time zone is, it'll show them say that. Here. Yeah. I wasn't sure if there's a video or anything for this, but yeah. Like, nice. Yeah, this looks funny, too. So yeah, that was... There you had it. Right. That was Deep Rock Galactic and their Easter event for... their Easter season event called the Great Egg Hunt. The Great Egg Hunt for Easter. That's what they're doing for a spring season event. Yeah, these season events, these in-game events. I like checking out what a bunch of different games are doing first. So seasonal in-game event. And I've probably said that so many times already. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Yeah. I think that one's next. Oh, not yet. The Ark Survival Evolved is in this video since you mentioned in the chat, but that's not next, actually. We'll get to... That's the one after the one I'm about to cover. So, without further ado, our next spring season event, our next game that has an Easter season event in it is... Well, I gotta pull it up here first. I might just now saying that, and then pull it up again. Here we go. Right, our next spring season event here. The next game with a spring season event is welcome to it's an MMO game called Swords of Legends Online. Swords of Legends Online. That's an MMO that has a in-game season event in it for Easter called Easter in Shenzhou. If I said that right, little picture. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. No problem. I like hearing all of these so uninformed. Yeah. I mean, hopefully you checked them out before you even seen this video. I just like covering, like, all the games I can find out there that at least have one, you know? And then, yeah, I do try to, like, cover these, like, as soon as they begin as possible, but not every game's event, they don't all start at the same time, you know? You know, there's a bunch of games that have an in-game event in them. They all don't start at the same time. They all start at a different date. They all end at a different date. You know, the time frame of when it starts and ends are not the same. Like this one starts on April 7th and ends April 27th. That's longer. That sounds much longer than the previous one we just checked out, which doesn't end until April 19th. Yeah, some of these end on April 19th. I covered Easter in Shenzhou. There's another one that I thought I was going to cover in this video, but I'm saving it for another video. I'm saving it with another event that I know that starts on April 27th. Again, you're welcome. Yeah. Alright. It's fun to see what is this game doing for an in-game event? No, it's fun. Especially on Halloween. It's so overwhelming. Like every game is doing something for Halloween. This is Eastern Shenzhou. Eastern Shenzhou. Swords of Legends Online. You play Swords of Legends Online, and hey. How they know that there's Easter event in it? Eastern Shenzhou, and it ends on April 27th. It started on April 7th. That's when it began, and that's when it ends. Depending on whenever you're seeing this. You know. When you look at that picture, I see birds flying through the sky. There's also a cosmetic, like, in this game. we'll get to first after we start reading it. So let's read up on this event. The Easter in Shenzhou. Easier if there was like a video, I kind of react to. Kind of covers everything. And I might go through analyzing the video, the trailer, for the new event, like what Overwatch did. But that's Overwatch's anniversary event. That's another thing. Well, anyway, so Easter in Shenzhou for Swords and Legends Online. It says, spring has arrived in Shenzhou. The birds are chirping. The sun is shining through budding leaves. And bees are busy buzzing from flower to flower. But what's that hiding in that tuft of grass over there? Colorfully decorated Easter eggs, of course. Something hiding in the grass. It's an Easter egg. Yep, they do Easter egg hunts. Apparently it says down here, Easter egg hunt. We'll get to that. Let's right here. In our spring events from 7th to 28th April, so April 7th, it says here April 28th, but over here it said April 27th, see? April 27th, 2022, but over here they said 27th of April. I don't know. I guess that's when it, that's just what they did there. A little confusing when they do that, but yeah. Like in our spring events from 7th to 28th April, each at 6 o'clock a.m. server time, you'll encounter brightly colored eggs, wild birds, and a rope that you will have to pull hard on. A rope that you'll have to pull hard on to find colorful eggs. Hey. Let's keep mentioning birds. Then down here, there's Easter egg hunt, bird brawl, tug of war, prove how strong you are. So yeah, everything I just read right here in this sentence, or little, not really a paragraph, but what are you define as what? Yeah, it said everything in there in summary. You'll find colored eggs, hence there's an Easter egg hunt, like we just saw Easter egg hunt, bird brawl. What is bird brawl? We'll read up on that in a sec. You'll encounter brightly colored eggs, wild birds, and a rope that you have to pull hard on. A rope, like tug of war. That's what they said there. That's in summary of everything they're doing for this event. Let's read up on more information about it in here. Easter egg hunt. Yep, Easter egg hunts for Easter. With the first rays of the spring sun, a rabbit spirit arrives in cloud rise. Basket in arm. It said, with the first rays of the spring sun, a rabbit spirit arrives in cloud rise. Basket in arm. Wait, that's weird. Why does it have a comma there and then says that? That kind of threw me off just reading it. So with the first rays of the spring sun, a rabbit spirit arrives in cloud rise. Basket in arm. With basket and arm. He has a basket in his arm. It's a rabbit. Okay. I don't know. Reading that kind of threw me off. I don't know where the comments are placed. No. Just read it. Alright. So it said, he claims to have lost his Easter eggs. The rabbit has lost his Easter eggs. You got to help him find them. Right. I see. That's where they're going with this. Lend him a hand. So yeah, lend him a hand. Because he clearly lost his eggs. Gotta help him find the eggs. Right? Excuse me. Alright. Yeah. Explore the world and see if you can find them for him. Yeah, explore the world and see if you can find them. Find them for him. As a reward, you can get some wonderful cosmetic items as well as an Easter-themed background wallpaper. You get some cosmetic items in the game, like they always do for in-game events, seasonal events. Limited time cosmetics, a lot of games do that. That's what they do. It's like a little trope. I don't know what you want to call it. Wonderful cosmetic items. That's what people do for in-game events. Like seasonal skins and Overwatch. Cosmetic items as well as an Easter-themed. Is again an Easter-themed background wallpaper. And again, cosmetic items. I think there's another article around here down below. Yeah, here it is. Down here is another article that says a bit of the... It says Easter costumes. We'll get to that in a sec. Yeah, that's what I want to click on down here. After we cover this first. Yeah, an Easter themed background wallpaper. Wish I knew what it looked like. Was there for more? Because I didn't see more information on what it looked like. No, I didn't. I feel like I could have, but we are covering information for a variety of games. Yeah, like I said before. It's like you'll find the Easter eggs in different places every day. Start your search in Cloudrise and then find eggs on Shenzhou Mountain in Jiangdu, Chang'an, and finally in Chengfu Garden. Those are the locations you find the eggs. Those 3 locations, I think. Chengdu Mountain in Jiangdu, sorry if I butchered it. Chang'an, and finally in Chengfu Garden. That sounds like 4 different locations. If I'm not mistaken from what I read. We'll find those eggs. You can play this game. Yeah. Alright. Bird Brawl. What is Bird Brawl? Let's see. Ugh. Hold on. Dang it, wish I had more water in there. Ah! Okay, anyway. Bird Brawl. For this event, you turn into a lightning fast bird to come. Turn into a bird? You turn into a lightning fast bird to compete at the Spring Festival. Talk to Constable Leo in Jiangdu, who will give you the Bird Brawl quest. Talk to the guy that gives you the quest. And you can get started right away. You can look forward to some brilliant prizes such as recipes, titles, cosmetic items, and items for changing the weather in your hero's home. Change the weather in the home. That's Bird Brawl. Like a little mini game thing. You turn into a bird and you just... When you fight as a bird, this Bird Brawl. Like the word brawl means like you're fighting. You can get started with Rule Brawl quest. I guess you have to go in and see what it's like just to get those prizes you get from, I guess, for participating. You can look forward to some brilliant prizes such as recipes, titles, cosmetic items, and items for changing the weather in your hero's home. Yeah. Like, do you win the items or you just get them as you play them? I didn't say anywhere in there. That's just what it said about Bird Brawl. Alright. Tug of War. Prove how strong you are. Or rope real hard. Here. Alright. Yeah. The Tug of War costs... The Tug of War custom... It's a custom mode, I guess. The Tug of War custom during the Qigong Festival has its roots in the military, but it later spread amongst the general population. Teng Shenzhou once hosted one of the biggest tug-of-war contests. From then on, tug-of-war has been a part of the Qigong Festival. That's what it is. I wish I could transform into animals. Really? What, like a certain like comic book character from DC Comics? You know, I only know of a fictional character in comic books that change into animals from DC Comics. I'm not sure I know any from Marvel. Like in DC Comics, there's a character from the Teen Titans, like Beast Boy. Beast Boy changes into animals, right? What other character changes into animals? I can't recall. Or shape-shifting, basically. It shape-shifts into different animals. That's the first one I can think of on the top of my head. I can't remember any other character that shape-shifts into animals. Unless it's not a comic book character from a TV show or something. You know. Yeah. Oh, hold on. There's Sun Wukong. You know Chinese mythology? Yeah, Chinese mythology. Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, changes into different animals, right? Changes into a bird, an ox, something like that. You played any video games with Sun Wukong in it. Yeah, I like Sun Wukong from Chinese mythology. I like mythology. I've said that before a few times on the channel. Oh, Animorphs! Wow. The second you said that, I literally remembered that. Yeah, there's an old TV show called Animorphs. Was that from the... That's from the early 90s, wasn't it? Could have been from the 80s. That seemed like it was from the 90s. Yeah, early 90s, Animorphs. Surprised you mentioned that. I didn't just recall that until you just mentioned it. Yeah. Huh. What do you got? Someone mentioning in here. Tug of war. In this thing. Has its roots in military, but later spread amongst the general population. Sheng Song once hosted one of the biggest tug-of-war contests. From then on, tug-of-war has been a part of the Qingming Festival. It's like the tug-of-war custom during the Qingming Festival has its roots in the military. Yeah. But later spread amongst the general population. Shenzhou once hosted one of the biggest tug-of-war contests. From then on, tug-of-war has been a part of the Qingming Festival. It doesn't really... All it just says is, like, the history of... It's just... All it says here is, like, the history of tug-of-war in this game. It doesn't say anything like, are there any cosmetic awards you get for playing it? Is it like a minigame, or... I'm assuming it's a minigame in the game. But I guess in the game there's like a little mode or a little minigame you play in the game. You can play it and know what they do in there. And it's like, just play tug of war. Like, what is it, like Mario Party? Tug of war? In Mario Party? Where you try and mash the button as hard as you can, faster than the other person. You can play something like that in Mario Party? Like, God. That's the last time I remember playing tug of war in a video game. Sounds like it's talking about a bit of some history in this game about tug of war. You can play tug of war in the game. You have to go again and find out. Yeah, I feel like I want to see more information on this. This is all I could find at the time I had of me trying to find as many games that had an in-game event of, like, was there a video? Is there, can I see the cosmetics? I had more time to look that up. I would have, you know? You have to go again to see it all after just reading it. It's like, talk to Why Xiaoer, how do you say that? Xiaoer in Chengdu. Talk to that guy. Pull hard on the rope and... Oh, here it is. I just need to finish reading. So talk to Why Xiaoer, sorry for butchering, in Chengdu. Pull hard in that location, pull hard on the rope, and reach at least 12 points to get the following rewards: recipes, titles, cosmetic items, and items for changing the weather in your residence. There we go. That's what I was wondering. That answers my question. I just need to finish reading. It's like they just say a little history about tug of war in this game, and it says what you do for it. Like, you just pull hard on the rope and reach at least 12 points to get the following rewards. That's how you do that. Yeah, that's for tug of war in there. Yeah, nothing like the first Mario Party. Oh, God. Yeah, there's a lot of button mashing. You gotta push buttons as fast as you can in Mario Party. Like, oh, do you have Mario Party Superstar? Yeah, Mario Party Superstar. Or is that what it's called? Is it called Mario Party Superstar? There's Super Mario Party. There's... Super Mario Party is an older one. Where's he? I know I have it in here. Yeah, I had the game. Mario Party Superstar. That's like a... I guess like a collection. We can play Mario Party online with our player. I have not played it yet on my channel, but apparently I have it. Like, what else? Yeah, it shows old minigames from the N64 era of Mario Party 1 through 3. Yep. I never played any of those Mario Party. Well, I think I played some, but never actually. I don't own those games. I just own Mario Party, like Mario Party 4 through 10. That's the least to Super Mario Party. That's all the Mario Party games I have, minus the handheld games on my phone. Anyway, why did I start talking about that? So that's Swords of Legends Online. They have a Easter egg hunt, find Easter eggs and get cosmetics for doing it. Bird Brawl, like you turn into a bird and you fight or something as a bird. You get cosmetics for it. Tug of War, you pull the rope as hard as you can to get like 12 points. And following rewards and stuff, you get cosmetics for doing these little 3 type of mini games in there. It looks like they have 3 mini games in there: Easter egg hunt, Bird Brawl, and Tug of War. Tug of War. Yeah. It started April 7th and ends April 27th. So that's a lot longer than the ones I've already covered. That event. It's Easter in Shenzhou. Oh wait, there's more. I'm not quite done yet. See down here? Easter costume. Let's click on this. Here we are. Easter costume. So they don't have this game, they have a bunch of different articles spread all over the place rather than having all their information all in one article. For this game, it's just be easier, but they haven't spread in different articles. Like, oh, just make an article for this. Why not have this part of the same article I just read? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Easter costumes. Here are the Easter costumes for Swords of Legends Online. I guess those were like the little mini games you'd find in the game that has their further Easter event. Like Easter costumes. These little pretty little Those little pig ears or something? Like a wolf? Bunny ears? I guess they're all bunny ears. They look like little pig ears. Like it's a wolf tail or something. I don't have it. You don't have it? Yeah. That's all good. Kind of like I guess it's like a collector's game. Where they just remastered all the past Mario Party games from 1 through 3. And just, like, God. If I knew where it was up here, I could probably show you what I'm talking about, but can't find it up here. Up here on my end. The game itself. In the box. The case. Easter costume. There's all the cosmetics right here. Huh. Yep. There it is. See, like the event. Remember? April 7th till April 28th. Yeah, on the last article it said April 7th to April 27th. Excuse me. April 7th until April 27th. Here it says April 28th rather than April 27th. This is part of the event that we just covered and looked at. These are the cosmetics for the event. Easter costumes for the event. Head over to the shop and check out the delightful selection of offers the Easter Bunny has brought. Sweet Easter outfits. Between April 7th and April 28th, you can get in the Easter mood with one of the super soft Moon Bunny costumes, now also available for girls. Oh. Because they like it's done for guys all this time. What? Like you see right here in the picture, there's one for a girl here. Look like little pig ears, or unless they're wolves or something like wolf tail. Can't really tell in this picture here. Just scroll in. See? That's as close as I can get to the picture. Yeah, this is as close as I can get. Look like those wolf ears of a wolf. I guess they have a wolf tail, or I don't know. Those little bunny ears. That's a bunny costume. This must be the moon bunny. Little slippers. That's what the cosmetic look like in the game. Then head over to the shop and check out the delightful selection of offers the Easter Bunny has brought. Sweet Easter outfits. Between 7th April and 20th April, you can get in the Easter mood with one of the super soft Moon Bunny costumes, now also available for girls. Yeah, there they are. Huh. Solstice Moon Bunny, Frost Shadow Moon Bunny, Ruby Rain Moon Bunny, Snow Dream Moon Bunny. I guess this is the Snow Dream Moon Bunny. Snow Dream Moon Bunny. I think this picture right here is the Snow Dream Moon Bunny. Could be. And there's snow in the background and everything. I guess that's what it's trying to get into the thing. The costumes tech you... Wait, the costumes teach you the Happy Bunny Hop emote. So you can dance a little Easter chant music. Really? Like you hop around like a little bunny around it. Ah. It's a cosmetic that comes with an emote. That is funny. Oh. Oh. Romantic spring costumes. That's alright. Yeah. Romantic spring costume. When Easter comes or comes round, or comes around, I don't know. Whatever. When Easter comes round, or around, comes round, spring is already in the air, and it's time for some new threads. Don't miss out on the airy romantic in bold. I almost did this, but there aren't any quotation marks. There's no air quotes. It's just all bold. There's no miss out on the airy romantic costumes winging their way into the shop from April 7th April to 10 a.m. server time. Now also available for girls. Why can you say now also available? What? I don't know. Hey. Romance under the stars, romance under the clouds, romance in the night, romance at sunset. And this is... Oh. That's what that probably was. This is one of the romance costumes for spring. Not Easter, but it's just still spring. Romance under the stars, romance under the clouds, romance in the night, romance at sunset. Maybe this is romance under the sunset. Is that thought? Does he have like a wolf tail back here and those look like wolf ears? I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. What is this? From what it says here. I don't know. Was that wrong? It's about a romantic cosmetic. I don't know. But that's what it says. Enjoy this solo team. Lore about this game. More events from Swords of Legends. Streaming schedule. Yeah, they actually stream the game. Yeah, the game devs for this game. They literally stream the game and show you like the event. They cover the event during their stream. They actually cover the event, the seasonal event, in their game, like during their live stream. They do. Huh. Yeah, I've seen a lot of them do it. I think I've showed that when I saw that this game was brand new at the time. It's been a while since we caught up with you guys live, so let's do it again. Our next seasonal event is upon us, as well as the release of 2 new dungeons, the Wu Yu Hamlock, as what they did for the live broadcast. Like they show a bit of the seasonal event during the live broadcast. How they do it. I think it's better when they showed it, other than me just trying to cover it like this. This is the best I can do with covering it in summary. Rather than me going in game to try and find all of it, I might overlook something if I try and find it all like in game, you know? But that's kind of what I do afterwards. I go in game in depth. Swords of Legends Online. Oh, there it is. Eastern Shenzhou. Eastern Shenzhou again. Already looked at that one. We looked at that article. Patch notes. We have recently introduced 2 new dungeons in the seasonal Easter events. Did you find any bosses too difficult or something a bit off? The Easter events. That's in the patch notes too. Small update. Patch notes say that Lord had it if you want to read the patch notes. Yeah, I don't really read patch notes all that up. Now, I'd rather find out about it in the game than read up about how something was changed in the mechanics. Like nerf or buff or whatever, stuff like that. Kind of generally the stuff they show in the patch notes. Like, oh, bugs fixes, things like that. Swords of Legends Online. Yeah, that's Swords of Legends Online. It's free to play. Fun, kind of in the know RPG game. So, not an action RPG, it's just like, yes, I don't know. Seems like it's a little video over it. Let's zoom out. There we go, see more from it. Free to play, MMORPG, open world, action RPG, character customization. I guess it is an action RPG, so I don't know, it doesn't seem, I've seen the gameplay in it, and it doesn't seem as actually, as like, Daily Star Online 2 or something, as that game can actually try and block or dodge the attack, but, I mean, how many games let you do that? Even though that's the case, it's still one-sided. It's just, ugh. That's why I don't like a lot of RPG games. It's always been mixed about them. I always go on about that. Why does it have to be so one-sided? Logic. Ridiculous. You know, be thankful it's not like that in real life. It's not at all like that in real life. That's why it's so heavily exaggerated and ridiculous. It's not how it works in real life, so why do it again? What? Weird. Sweet Easter outfits. You got sweet Easter outfits, romantic spring costumes. Look at the cosmetic, a little preview of what one of them looks like. And there's a little, yeah, that's the Snow Dream Moon Bunny. And here they all are right here. This is all of them again. This is what they look like. That's the Moon Bunny costume. This is the Spring Romantic costume. Yeah, these right here. That's all of them. They're all part of the Easter event. Easter costumes. Yeah. From April 7th to April 28th. Well, the costumes at least, but the event is from the 27th. Well, the 7th to 27th. Yeah. What's that? Wait, control. Alright. Control 0. Alright. Excuse me. Control 0. Zoom out. Back. There we go. See, I just backed out. Went back to the previous article. View all. Is there more? Because I know there's Eastern Shenzhou, Easter costumes, to the dungeons. It's all information on the game wants to new weapon skins. Nope. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just Easter costumes and Eastern Shenzhou. The event goes on from April 7th to April 28th for Easter costumes. And the event, it's like the costumes, the cosmetics, you have to get the Easter costumes from April 7th till April 28th, as it says over here. And like ends in 2 weeks, as me looking at this. And the Eastern Shenzhou, the event itself, is April 7th till April 27th. April 7th to April 27th, while the cosmetics, like April 7th to April 28th, 1 day later. For the cosmetics compared to the event itself. Easter event, Easter in Shenzhou. Yeah, that's Swords of Legends Online. So, I got it. That was Easter. This is an Easter event in Swords of Legends Online. That's their Spring Sizzle event for Easter. Yeah, Swords of Legends Online Easter event. Oh, Easter in Shenzhou. Alright, cool. Yep, covered that. Control 0. Yeah, I'm trying to take care of it on my end over here. So now that we covered that one, we covered 3 games so far, and I think we had 2 more left for this video. And there's another one I thought I was going to cover in this video, but I'll save that for another video with another Spring Season event. That doesn't start until April 27th. So you've been keeping up with that game, might know what that game is. You might. You never know. So let's check up and see what our next one here is. We covered Trove in their Bunfest 2022. I almost said 2021. Oops. 2022. We covered Deep Rock Galactic and theirs called the Great Egg Hunt of 2022. And we did Swords of Legends Online and their Easter in Shenzhou 2022 event. Next up, alright, we get all set up and ready here for us. Let's check out this video. Remember you mentioned earlier in the chat? You mentioned earlier in the chat, right? Yeah. So, let's begin. Our next Spring Sizzle event our next game with a Spring Sizzle event in it for Easter, their Easter Sizzle event is there it is. Yep. Arcs Survival Evolved Easter event called Eggcellent Adventure 7. Adventure 7, like Excellent Adventure 6, Excellent Adventure 5. They've had up to 7 of these Easter events in this game. They've had them 7 times. That's why it says Adventure 7. Here it is. See? You mentioned this in the chat a while ago. And here it is. Yeah. This is East. Okay. This is Ark's. This is Ark's Survival Evolved spring seasonal event for Easter called Excellent Adventure 7. Look at that in the background. It does look funny. Yeah, I knew you thought that. Looked funny. They're in a rabbit suit. I didn't see a video for this or not, but you know there is. Stick out so I can go check it out right now, I guess. I could, but I guess not. Woo! Yeah, you have this game, don't you? Do you play this game? You play this game well on Odin Eye? You play this game? Excellent Adventure 7. Look at the background. Oh, the dinosaurs look like rabbits. He's got a dinosaur. Was that? Unless that's an actual rabbit and not a dinosaur. Does it look like it got bunny ears? I don't know what that is. The bunny ears are added on top of his head. It's like, why is it giant bunny rabbit? It's a giant bee. This game has a bunch of, there's dodo birds, there's dinosaurs in this game. Look at it. Oh, those eggs are like grenades. Is that what this is? A little cosmetic here. This guy, look on the stick. You already got it. Yeah, you have this game. I actually had the game too, but I've never actually played it yet. What is that? I don't know. What is up with me on that? I had so many games that it's like I can't even get around to play them. I don't know. Army also likes to collect video games, but yeah, it would be nice if I actually played this game myself. You know? You never know if I may go in game in depth just to play this game for its event. Unless there are certain requirements you need before you're able to check out the game event. Some games have where you need to reach a certain level or have to have a certain requirement obtained in the game itself in order to be able to check out the in-game event in it. That's why I don't go in-game for and try and cover it, and that's why I cover it this way in summary. It's much more summarized and efficient to do it this way than try to, because it takes longer when I go in-game. Like, you've seen how long those videos get, right? When I try to go in-game to check it all out afterwards, those get super long. That's why I do these overviews and summaries first. These pretty much cover everything. Because you never know, I might not cover everything when I go in-game, even though I did summary overview. I might not be able to. So, yeah. It's still fun to go in-game afterwards. The overview covered it. So, excellent adventure. What are you saying there? But to poop Easter eggs. What? Oh my god, no. What? They modded dodo birds. Oh, is that a dodo bird? This right here? No, that's a dodo bird. This right here is a dodo bird. Look at this thing. Weird. What the heck? To poop Easter eggs, you modded dodo birds to poop Easter eggs. I think you mean lay Easter eggs. What? Oh! Why? Oh no. Why would they poop eggs? That's weird. What? Oh my god. They modded dodo birds to poop Easter eggs. It's an RPG survival, right? An RPG survival game. Multiplayer and solo. Right. I know. It's got crafting in it, like Minecraft. I see my brother play it on console, this game. Unless I'm mistaken. This game is on console, right? Excellent. It's like, alright. Ark Survival Evolved. Excellent Adventure 7. They all got their rabbit suits. The dinosaurs are wearing bunny ears in the background. Was he got a microphone right there? A communication device? headset? What is that? The dinosaur here. This one, I'm not sure what the that is. It's got bunny ears on its head, a dodo, it's a giant bunny. This guy, look at this right here. Excellent adventure. This game gets silly with its Easter events. I've seen the videos where they're talking about like, what the? There's one point where you dress up as a T-Rex. You get a T-Rex costume. And it's like, like laughing, and the guy like runs away. Ah! Like, what? You know what I'm talking about? Great. I'm not sure what event that was from though. But that's in here. I've seen that in the video about this game, if you know what I'm talking about. And the guy's like, laughing while he's in a dinosaur costume. Like, excellent adventure sound. Follow the trails of wild bunny dodos and bunny over rafters to gather bunny eggs for special event loot. Excellent adventure sound. The event started on April 11th. Monday, April 11th. That was this week. This week, as me checking this out right now, Monday, April 11th, ends Monday, April 25th. 2 days before April 27th. Another game has an event going on that as another game has an event that starts until April 27th. But there's no information about it, so that's why I'm not covering it yet. That's why I'm saving it for another video. Yeah, when I can find information on it. Starting Monday, April 11th, and ends Monday, April 25th of 2022. This is the picture again, right here. Excellent Adventure 7. Yeah, little Easter eggs here. Little dinosaurs. I don't know if that's the one that'll bite your face off. Freaking dinosaurs. Yeah, let's play it solo. Yes, it's on all platforms. Right. Okay. I couldn't remember what platform it was on. Because I, for some reason, remember it being on Xbox. But couldn't remember all the platforms it's on. Yeah. Yes, it's on all platforms. I know it has like a crafting system in it, like you build stuff. I know, I've seen some gameplay of it. I have. It's a pretty old game by now, and I've still yet to like play it. Never played it yet. But it's like saying, oh, I've never played Destiny 2 yet either, or the first game. But that has events in it. I still covered the events. But I don't never got a game for them. Like, you never know if I may go a game for it or not. I say you never know, but yeah. So, because I haven't seen all events yet. You haven't seen all the events yet? Yeah. You collect eggs and cook them in the cooking pot to obtain Easter-themed cosmetics. What? In this game. Ah. That's silly. This little picture here. They're in a little costume suit here. This dude is, yeah, it's a gal. Alright, alright. Huh. Okay. From Monday, April 11th, that was this Monday. I'll be doing this. From Monday, April 11th. Monday, April 11th. God damn it. What the heck? Now. From Monday, April 11th. 11th. I feel like I can't enunciate that. April 11th. April 11th. April 11th through Monday, April 25th. God dang it. Yes, from Monday, April 11th through Monday, April 25th. You can see it right here on screen. See? Right there on screen. From Monday, April 11th through Monday, April 25th. Eggcellent Adventure returns for the 7th year. They've done this 7 times. They've done this 7 times already. Yeah. Follow the trails of wild bunny dodos. I think I've covered an Easter event in this game in the previous years. If you've been keeping up my videos on my channel, you've noticed I've covered the Easter event in this game in the past. Yeah. I faintly remember, but yeah, I have. Follow the trails of wild bunny. Follow the trails of wild bunny dodos and bunny overraptors to gather bunny eggs for special event loot. Place down bunny eggs to paint on them, right? Or use them in a crafting pot, like you said in the chat a few minutes ago, or use them in a crafting pot to craft special holiday-themed cosmetics, including 5 new cheeps like chibi or just cheeps, 5 new cheeps and a full-body bodysuit costume, like you see right here in the picture. God, that's silly. Oh, stupid. You said in the chat a few minutes ago, you collect eggs and cook them in the cooking pot to obtain use of 2 cosmetics, like I said right here. Use them in a crafting pot. You said cooking pot, crafting pot. Hey, you're still talking about the same thing. Crafting pot to craft special holiday-themed cosmetics. That's what you're talking about, yeah. Well, that's what they're saying here in the whatever. That's what they say here on the website. Like tomato, potato. So whatever. You know, as long as you understand what they're talking about. Yeah, cosmetics include 5 new tubes and a full body costume. That is funny right here. Look at this. Silly. That's a dodo right there in the background. Behind a golden egg. You little piece of... Ah! Well. Ah! They're extinct, right? Dodos are extinct. Are they even real? I don't know if dodos are even real or if it was just a fictional animal creature that they say is obnoxiously annoying as it's presented in most forms of fiction. Like, oh, it's an annoying word, I don't know. Event details. This event can be manually activated with the server ARG parameter. Active event equals Easter. Minus active event equals Easter. Yeah, I can do a similar thing with Don't Start Together. In Don't Start Together, you can activate an event manually. Like, oh, let's have a Hollow Nights and Don't Start Together happen like every single day as you jump into your own server. You just have to manually activate it or set it up if you want to, and not like go there when it actually happens. You can go there like manually whenever you set up the server to have it happen. The event dates officially, aside from you manually setting it, manually activating it, I mean, they'll happen anytime regardless what day or year it is. Like, why is it Halloween and like little spring? Because you had the games, you had the server set up to the Halloween event mode every single day. You know it's not Halloween officially, but you know, event dates April 11th till April 25th. That's a Monday. I guess it goes on for a week or 2 weeks. That's not a week, that's like 2 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah. Event creatures. Bunny dodos and bunny overrounders. I guess that's a bunny dodo? Ah, that's a bunny overraptor. This thing right here. I don't know. I could be mistaken. This little tiny guy here. What do they sound like? Like shit? I don't know. What? Yeah, it's extinct. Right. It is extinct. It's like been from the Stone Age, like dinosaurs and everything. Jurassic, Triassic, or whatever they call it, period. Welcome to Jurassic Park. I don't think there's a... Oh, yes, right. Dodos are real. They're just extinct. Like, it's always presented as an obnoxious word in fiction, you know? I don't know, weird. Why they... It's just a joke. Like, they're making fun of a extinct creature, I guess. From what I've seen somewhere. Representations of it. Interpretations of it in some different forms of media. Like, what the heck? Some are like silly because it's in a cartoon. You know, if you even know what I'm talking about, you see cartoons that have a dodo appear in it randomly because it's extinct bird that exists during the period where dinosaurs were around. You think creatures Bunny dodos and bunny overrounders. Event rates. Official servers. 3 times XP. Harvesting, taming, and breeding. Imprint, maturation, hatch, gestation. Almost indigestation. It's gestation. 0.5 times mating interval. 1.5 times hexagon bonus. Small tribe servers. 4.5 times XP. 4.5 times harvesting. 4.5 times taming. And 4 times breeding. Imprint, maturation, hatch, hatch gestation, right here. 0.5 times mating interval, 1.5 times hexagon bonus. That's what you have on those type of servers. And the, oh, Arc-pocalypse. Oh, Arc-pocalypse, like the apocalypse. What? Alright, oh, Arc-pocalypse. 5 times experience. 5 times harvesting, 5 times taming, 5 times breeding, imprint, maturation, hatch, gestation, 0.5 times mating interval, 1.5 times hexagon bonus. So it looks like it's even more in a Arc-pocalyptic server. Is that even a server, or is that just a thing? Arc-pocalypse. Yeah. Classic. Or is it like classic, like event rate? The classic event rate has even more than the other event rates. Classic is 6 times experience. You get more experience in the classic than you do in the other ones. Top classic, 6 times experience, like right here. 6 times experience, 6 times harvesting, 6 times taming, and 5 times breeding. That's about the same as in the Arc-pocalypse one, the breeding. Imprint, maturation, hatch, gestation, 5, okay. 0.5 time mating interval. That's all the event rates, the rates that these things happen. Depending on what type of server you're in. An official server or small tribe server, Arc-pocalypse server, classic server. Yeah. Well, they're just event rates that said like half in certain types of servers. Just actually good. Ah, alright. Event skins. Those are the rates that those things happen during the event. Alright. Oh, event skins. Alright. Full body Easter bunny costume. New. We've seen that before already. I could scroll back up and look at it again. What the heck? There it is again. See? A bunny costume. Oh. Thoughts. Well, think of funny costume. It's brand new. It says new. New. Bunny tail. Oh. Procoptodon. God, certain dinosaur names are hard to pronounce for me. Procoptodon bunny costume. A bunny costume for a dinosaur. Bunny ear skin. I think I've seen those in the picture already. Dino bunny ear skin. Easter chick hat skin. Dino Easter chick hat skin. Easter egg hat skin. Oh, I think that's this. See, a giant bunny rabbit is, unless it's a dinosaur that looks like a bunny rabbit, that is weird. So he has an Easter egg on his head. I've seen like in past pictures of this event, in past years of this event, it had like giant eggs on the creatures' heads. Like this as an example, like I already said before. Excellent Venture 7 for the 7th year in a row. Yeah, I've seen what it looks like. I just want to show what it looked like again. But yes, that's the only example of it. The bunny looks like a bunny rabbit. Dino Easter chick hat skin. Easter egg hat skin. Dino Easter egg hat skin. I think that's why there's a giant bunny rabbit. That could be Dino Excuse me, he's wearing an Easter egg hat on his head. Yeah, marshmallow hat skin. Oh, okay. Dino marshmallow hat skin. I think the marshmallow hat is like for you, and the dino marshmallow hat is for your dinosaurs. Yeah, anything dino is for dinosaurs. Anything is just marshmallow hat, Easter egg hat. That's just for you, the player. Sounds like it when I read it. Looks like it. Okay. Oh, E4 remote explosive skin. Explosives skin. Not explosive. Explosive. The pun skin. That's an E4. E4 like not a C4, but E4 like for E for I don't know, they're usually called E4. I feel like they would just put an E there for a pun, but no, is it called E4 or C4? Those type of little bombs that you detonate. I tamed the dragon and named it Falcor. Ah, you tamed the dragon. Oh, a dragon? This game has dragons? I think I noticed that from the trailer. What the heck? I can understand dinosaurs, but dragons? Why would this game have dragons instead of just simply dinosaurs? Dinosaurs and dragons? Dinosaurs, those existed. Those are extinct, because they have fossils that show proof that they existed and they're extinct. But dragons, that's just fantasy. Unless you live in a world, a universe that's not part of our universe, a completely different reality where dragons do exist. Because dragons don't exist in our reality. What universe out there has, well, I don't know, what am I saying? Like a fictional universe. It's fictional to us, but you step foot in that reality, it's not fictional. Define real or fiction. Oh, what am I even saying? What I'm getting at? Huh. It's like you ever wonder like what is real and what's not real? Kind of just depends on like where you're at. I guess that like a possible theory, like oh, in our universe, our reality, because that they say the whole concept idea of like the multiverse, where it's basically alternate timeline, alternate reality of what outcome had happened takes place or happened. Like in this reality, this outcome happened. In that reality, that outcome happened. Like when flipping a quarter or something. You died in this reality, but in that reality, you're still alive. Or in a different universe that's outside our multiverse, dragons exist. But they don't exist in our reality, only through fiction. And I guess that reality is only fictional here, like you were actually there, it would be real, and our reality would be considered fiction to that reality. You know, it's like, what's real and not real? That's a weird way of looking at it. Me saying it like that, you know what I mean? You can think about it. I mean, if you were an interdimensional traveler, you'd find, what is exactly real? Like, what is reality? What is real and not real? Depends on what reality you recited. That's a weird way of looking at it. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of think reality is the idea of alternate realities, multiverses. Like, oh, they say if you step through a wormhole, you can travel to an alternate reality just through stepping through a wormhole. Like in that science fiction movie. That's silly. They ran out of dinos. Soft here. Adding fantasy now. Oh, they ran out of dino ideas like here, and they're adding fantasy now. That's why dragons exist in here. Interesting. As you know, at the end of the trailer on this game's website on Steam, the Steam page for this game, one of the trailers, close to the very end of the trailer, you see a dragon breathing fire at you. It's like, that's weird. A world where dinosaurs and dragons coexist. That's odd. Just seems odd to see a dinosaur and a dinosaur like a T-Rex and a dragon in the same world game. I was like, what? Yeah, it just seems kind of odd. They're both kind of predatory like or something. Yeah. Easter, yeah, like anyway, E4 remote explosive skin, Easter egghead skin, chocolate rabbit cloud skin, sweet spear carrot skin. So it's a spear that's sweet. And it's a carrot. A sweet carrot. Yeah, sweet carrots. The spear. A spear that looks like a carrot. Is that what I'm thinking here? You make your spear look like a carrot. And you go throw the spear. Ah, you just threw a giant carrot through the air and it's just ah! That's what I only can imagine if that's what it looked like in the game. If that's what it is. Event items. I'd rather see pictures of these, but from what I try and cover, this all looks like a time. You'd have to go in game to see it. That's why I would also like to go in game for it, but there's so many games you can only go in. There's so many games you can only go into so little of them, you know, as these events are going on. As you try and cover so many, yeah, I can only go into so little. Because there's just so many that I try and cover. That's why I do it in the overview. Event items, because the overview pretty much covers everything. You know, I would like to see the game, but you know, that's why the trailers are nice too. Is there like a trailer for the seasonal event, in the event trailer? A trailer for the game's event. Sometimes if there's a trailer, it's a little easier to cover what it looks like. Yeah, analyze trailers, so it's like I mentioned earlier in this video. Right, I've not mentioned before, but yeah, I'm sure I have. Event items, of course I have. Event items, bunny egg, and festive dino egg. What's a bunny egg and a dino egg? Are the dino eggs huge? Like, oh, would this be considered dino egg? And this over here be considered a bunny egg because they're tiny? Bunny eggs are small, dino eggs are huge? Is that it? The dino eggs are enormous, but the bunny eggs are smaller. That's the expression. That's the idea of getting when they say bunny egg or dino egg, because it's dino eggs are bigger, I'm assuming, and the bunny eggs are smaller. Festive dino egg, because the egg is it's a dino egg that's festive. It's a festive dino egg. Like you took a dino egg and painted it festive, like. Oh, excuse me. I read that wrong. That says festive dino candy. Why did I say festive dino egg? That says candy. That clearly says candy, not egg. What the heck, man? There's bunny egg and festive dino candy. Candy. Why the heck did I say egg? I don't know. Is my eyes playing tricks on me or something? I misread that. That doesn't say egg. That says candy. That clearly says candy. How can I misread that? I don't know how I do that sometimes. The weird. Depends on the dino. Mine has frost breath. Really? A dragon has frost breath. Right. I guess I've seen something like that. Did they do something like that in, like, Game of Thrones? Well, they had dragons in Game of Thrones. Yeah. They ran out of dinos salt here, adding fantasy now. Mine has frost breath. Depends on the dino. Hey, can you play Sunset Overwatch and High? Play Sunset Overwatch. What you mean? Yeah, I'm actually gonna get to that sometime this week. I already covered it. Like I did in the first weekly challenge, the Diva Nanacola challenge, I already covered that. I'm gonna actually cover the Vastit. The Vastit challenge in Overwatch's anniversary remix. I'm gonna do that sometime this week. This week before the 19th. So yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. You know, you mentioned there. And hi. Hello to you too. Someone or that's it right? Dang it, me trying to read names on the screen. Yeah. Thingless. Someone thingless. Alright. Someone thingless. Hello to you too. Oh hi, I forgot to change my name back. What? You had your name changed and you changed it back. Oh, that was you, Asoto. Hey, Asoto. Let's see you again. Alazad. Sunset Overdrive. That's a different game. You said Overwatch. Oops. I see what you're trying to do. That was a typo. Sunset Overdrive. Instead, the word watch came in place instead of drive. I see. You meant to say Sunset Overdrive, not Overwatch. Wow, that happens. Typos. Sunset Overdrive, I think I've seen that game before. I've never played it yet. I don't know. If it's even on computer or console, I'd have to do something now. How would I even get it? Ugh. I don't think I had that game, to be honest, but I don't know. I can never really get around to doing playthroughs in some games when I want to. Barely. So, I don't know when I'll ever get the chance to do that. You never know. But, yeah, then I have to keep that in mind if I do ever get the chance to try and play it. But no, of course, it's pretty old by now. But then again, what other game isn't old that I've played on my channel that I get to come back to? Event emotes. The event items, bunny egg, festive title candy, event emotes, tail wiggle emote, bunny hop dance emote. My god. Event chibis. It said cheeb earlier, it's chibis. This is a typo that I read a while ago. Dilophosaurus. New. Lovia. New. They're new. These are all brand new. Queen Bee. New. Micro Raptor. New. Spring Shinehorn. New. What does it look like? Wild Event. Creature Colors. The creature colors are the wild event. Yeah, Sunset Overdrive. I've seen that game before. The Easter egg is actually half the size of a dodo. What? Half the size of a dodo. A dodo is a small animal, creature, yeah. Existed during the dinosaur period. Dinosaur is not that, I meant Overdrive. Yes, I know, it's a typo. Right. Can you play? Can I play it? If I can find the time to play it, because I don't think I had the game yet. I'd have to get it first. If I can find time. Oh, can you play Team Fortress 2 again? I like this series. Oh, yeah. When I check out a game or play a game, I'm mostly playing it for the in-game event, not really just for the game itself, you know? That's, if you've noticed, that's kind of what I do on my channel. If there's an event going on in the game, then that's when I check out the game, because the event itself in the game, not so much just the game itself. You know what I mean? Is this what you've noticed? That's what I do on my channel. Because every time I play a game, it's mostly me covering the event in the game itself. After doing an overview summary on it, I then later go in depth to try and check out the in-game event in that game. That's what I do on my channel. That's what I've been doing. I know sometimes it seems like it's just for me just playing through a game, unless I'm just doing a playthrough on it, playing the story or something in it, like PSO2, Daily Star Online 2, 2's like story quest or whatever. I haven't played episode 5 and 6 yet in the game, or like if I'm playing, say, like Dying Light in the story, or only start playing Dying Light because of the events in Dying Light, you know, the Halloween event in Dying Light. I don't know when is Dying Light 2 gonna do any events? So whenever there's an event, that's when I'll probably come back to it. So yeah, I will come back. Of course, I'll come back to Team Fortress 2. I usually cover content on it when there's an in-game event in it, you know, rather than just simply just playing it or that go playing it. But I don't know. I do that, I might go do it over at Twitch or something. Because mostly if I'm doing a video on it, just cover it on the in-game event. You know, that's just what I do on that channel. So I will. Of course, I'll get back to Two Forts 2 when I guess it's maybe during its birthday. Because I know Two Forts 2's birthday happens in August. Well, I do, but yeah, or they like, because I'll probably play it 2 Forts 2 again when there's an event going on it for the Halloween event or Christmas event, like I did previously, like I kind of do every year. But that's mostly when I play the game again, because I don't play as much as I used to, apparently. Not that I wouldn't play it again, of course I'd still play it again, but yeah. I know. Thank you though, for mentioning or having interest in it. Like, yeah, I will, eventually, of course. Do you have Mario Kart? They're making a update soon. Mario Kart? Yes, I do have Mario Kart. You're talking about like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or Mario Kart Tour. Mario Kart Tour is a mobile game. I've played that a few times, but I haven't actually made it where I could actually stream it. Alright, let's get through this. And I'm not saying I don't appreciate, like, of course, I appreciate, like, talking to you guys in the chat, so, but let's get through this thing already, you know? So I guess people who are not seeing this live, you know, and not like when I'm going through this, you know, we're doing it live, but hey, you know, you get what I'm saying. Yeah, Mario Kart 8. Yes, I do a Mario Kart 8. I actually check it out on Twitch. I, I thought originally I thought I was gonna cover it on YouTube, but I don't know. I just started doing it on Twitch, and I thought when exactly I'm gonna upload the VODs of me doing it on Twitch. Sometime on YouTube, whenever that happens. Otherwise, I might just keep it on Twitch. Because most stuff I do on YouTube on Twitch ends up on YouTube. This is a highlight or something. Yeah, Force new, Perlovia new, new, Microraptor new, Spring Shinehorn new. Those are all event series in this new. Wild event creature colors, magenta, light green, light yellow, light orange, light red, dino light brown, dino dark brown, yellow, cyan green, dino medium blue, turquoise. God, just reading that word from how it's pronounced, just like it's turquoise, but that's how you say it, turquoise, aside from how it's spelled. Like, I guess you still say it how it's spelled, turquoise, light pink, because now some words are pronounced differently from how it's spelled. Kind of weird. English language, like you know, some languages have symbols and not letters, like Chinese, Japanese, or yeah, turquoise, light pink, deep pink, peach, mint, teal, powder blue, cream. Cream, the different colors. We have a lot of different colors. That's what you find in this event. Wish I see pictures of it instead of just text, but yeah. Oh, that's funny. A total third. Oh, is this egg? Did this guy just poop off that egg? You said they poop eggs. This guy. Oh, is he trying to sneak up on him? There's a dodo bird here with bunny ears, and here's this guy in a bunny suit. Like a sneak up on. There's another dodo. Like it's supposed to be an annoying bird or something. Hey, look at this rabbit over here. They look like kangaroos. The kangaroo rabbit? It's a bunny rabbit. And this is a dinosaur that looks like a bunny rabbit. Like cosmetic. Look at all the Easter eggs down below. It kind of looks like a kangaroo or a dinosaur that looks like a bunny rabbit for some reason. Here's the picture of what it looks like in the game. Yeah, I know it's funny. LMFAO. Yeah, I will get to those games again. I do check them out. That's why if you're, because I do go live over at Twitch. Over there, it's not like I'm really creating any content unless I like cover, like if I take a highlight or something from one of the streams I'm doing over there on Twitch and bring it over on YouTube. I might do that. Depends. Like sometimes what I do with Overwatch. But yeah. The marker is, you know, Nicholas Spawn. Nicholas Spawn? Yes, I know Nicholas Spawn. He's someone I know in IRL, in real life. Or Linden is sad. Linden is sad. LNAFAO. Ah, typos on the phone. No, we were trying to type something, we ended up taking a typo. They're not sure what they're talking about. Lemon. You saw you're talking about the colors in here. No, there's yellow. There's no lemon in there. Lemon is sad. It's like you're referring to something. This picture's funny. Why is there an egg right here? Look at that. See, there's an egg. You can look closely. There's an egg. There's literally an egg right here. And this is the rear. Why? I think it's in the distance. He's not actually pooping an egg. Even though this egg looks like it's like it's coming out of his butt. Why does it look like that? I think it's just an egg in the distance that's like making it look like it's coming out of his rear. It's just in the distance. Yeah, I don't know. That's just an egg in the distance, and he's just overlapping it from the distance. Like, like, when you look at someone distance and you like do this with your fingers and just smash their head, like just You know, that's what kind of looks like. It's just from a distance that the egg is just, and he's just standing like in front. It almost looks like he's just pooping at it. Like you mentioned, oh, they lay eggs. What the frick? Weird. In the left, there's a creature by palm trees. The creature in here by the palm trees. I don't see in the picture on the left. What by palm trees? There's a creature over here? I don't see anything. Like right there? Huh. See bunny rabbits. Look like kangaroos. Oh, like right here? I think that's a creature right there. You're talking about right there. In the palm tree. No, that's the left. This is the left. This is the right. The right's over here, and this is the left side of the picture. I don't see anything. It's black, but I meant on the left. Right. Black on the left. Yeah, I don't see anything in there. This is the right side of the picture. Plus, you hold up your hand. Which side does an L face? This is a backwards L. So this is clearly my right hand. See? And this is the correct way on how an L faces. So L faces this way, and this is a backwards L, the forward L. L is this way, you know? So this is my left hand. See? That's how I know which is my left and right hand. Because you make an L with your hand, alright? This is my right hand, because an L doesn't face this way. So this is my right hand. Well, from your perspective, I guess, is this my left hand from your perspective? Is this my right hand from your perspective? From my perspective? Yeah, I know, because it's different when you're doing this on your end, on my end. So, this is my left hand, this is my right hand. As you try and make an L with your hand, you can tell which is your left hand, right hand. Which way an L is facing, right? This is backwards, this is forward, right way. So this is my left hand, this is my right hand. So this is the left side of the picture to me, and this is the right side of the picture. That's how you know which is your left and right hand. Oh, do that little thing there. I don't see anything as black. Oh, it's on the right, and it's that black. Thank you for telling me right and left. Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's this thing you're talking about right here, I think. I think I see something right here. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I think I see something over there. Yeah, that's how you can tell which is your left hand and right hand. Which is left and this is right. Well, that's how you can tell. That's an easy way of knowing which is left and right. Look at your hands. Which way does an L face? This is how an L faces. This is backwards. That's how you know it's your right hand. You know, L, you try and make an L with your hands. I don't know. Oh, ow! You get the point. Yeah, that. It's, I guess it's little tricks. You can figure out which is left and right, especially with your hands. Yeah, this is a little funny picture. The guy is like tiptoeing up to a dodo. It's like, why does it look like this guy is getting ready to poop an egg? It's just from a distance. Like, he's overlapping the thing from a distance. Like, he's standing in front of the egg, but from a distance. Like, see, these are small from the distance. And he's just standing over it. These are eggs on the floor. You said they're half the size of the dodo, right? And, well, this is the size of just a dodo with the funny ears on his head. This looks so funny just looking at it. Yeah. It's a funny suit. I guess there is a dinosaur hiding over there. Because I know one of the past events, you could dress up as a T-Rex. Literally. You had a T-Rex costume in this game. There's a video where I saw it. I think I already mentioned that earlier in here. But yeah, how does it birth it that size? I have no clue. How does he birth this egg that size? Do they even lay eggs? Like, how do rabbits lay eggs? It's got bunny ears. It's a little thing you put over your head. Not funny. Yeah, let's like it. Deuce. Hey, see, they do what? I just did that. You click on here and that's like that chat question. More events from Ark Survival Evolved. Ah! What the fuck? He's got a gunner on his neck. The T-Rex fighting a little Regular update. Greetings, survivors. Welcome to another edition of the Community Crunch. The return of Excellent Adventure begins Monday. Yeah, that's a article. Yeah, see Community Crunch 210 at Researchers reveal EVO event and more. Yeah, a bit of the event is explained in different articles, rather than the article I just looked at where it just shows the event only. Like, see, Community Crunch 209 has the Excellent Adventure 7, Evo event, and more. Yeah, they have other stuff in the same article. This article that I'm looking at right now is just, it shows nothing but just Easter event in it. So, alright. Yeah, that's everything. Yeah. And there's it shows in the picture down here below. About the game. About the game. About this game. And it's showing the Ark's Excellent Adventure. Showing the banner on the front of the game. Oh, it's only 9 to 89. Oh, there's a trailer in there. See that when I hover over it? That's the Christmas trailer. Yeah, there was a Christmas trailer for this game that I overlooked and didn't see. Yeah, that's last year's Christmas event. There was a trailer for the Christmas event in this game, and I overlooked the trailer. I didn't see the trailer for this game. That's a short glimpse of it. Reindeers and Santa Claus over in the distance. Yeah, that's a trailer. I overlooked it. I didn't see it. Like, dang it. Wish I had noticed there was a trailer. I checked it out and covered it when I looked at the Christmas event for this game. I even saw a Christmas event in this game last year, did I? That's Excellent Adventure 7 for Ark's Survival Evolved. Ark's Excellent Adventure. The funny costume Dodo with funny ears. It's hilarious. Never mind, I'll stay a little more. Oh, okay. I have to go. Bye. Have a good night. See you next stream. Oh, you said, never mind, I'll stay a little longer. Alright, you can stay a little longer. Yeah, hold on. No idea how the person says, but that's funny. Don't get me wrong, I would like to check out, would like to play these games that I cover these events in overview, but there's so many to cover so little in so little time, you know? It's like, you never know, I might go and do for Ark Survival Evolved for this Easter event, or Trove, because I've never played Trove yet, you know? Even though I cover games that have seasonal events in them that I've never played yet before, there's a chance never know I might play it. Like, I've never played PlanetSide 2 in so long, and then I suddenly do a video on me playing PlanetSide 2 with a friend of mine that I know in IRL, Nicholas Spotted Creation. Yeah. So, as he plays PlanetSide 2, I was gonna play it with him. How often do I play a game with him? Had a good day. Had a good day. Oh, you heading out, Olden Eye? So, alright. That's it for me checking out Ark Survival Evolved's Easter event called Excellent Adventure 7. Alright, so we covered Trove's event called Bunfest 2022, Defrog Galactic in the Great Egg Hunt event 2022, and Swords of Legends Online Easter in Shenzhou 2022. Then we covered Ark Survival Evolved Excellent Adventure 7. So those are 4 games that had a seasonal event going on over Easter. Now we got one more in this video. Yep, one more, and that'll be it for this video. Yeah, I got one more left. So, yeah. No, I was saying that to the other person. I'm still present. Right, he's still present. You gotta stay a little longer. So, okay, we covered 4 games already that had a seasonal event in it. You never know when I might get the chance to go in game and check those games out, because a lot of these games I covered in this video so far, I have not played yet. Alright, we have to try and play. You never know, I might still play it. But that's why I do the overview. It's much more efficient. It covers everything. Rather than trying to go in game because it's longer. But that's just why I do a thing afterwards. It's an experience for myself. So anyway, let's check out our next event here. We get all set up so I can pull it up here. Our last event that we had in this video. Alright, here we go. The next game that has a spring seasonal event for Easter event is Yeah, all good. Right, all good. Our next game here is welcome to Infestation, the new Z, and their Easter 2022 event. Yeah, this game has an in-game event in it. I tried to find as many games out there that have an in-game event. So this game has an in-game event in it. It's called Easter 2022 event. It's Infestation, the new Z. It's like, is that like Day Z or something? It's a kind of battle royale survival game. That's what it is. Infestation, the new Z. Yeah, zombies, free-to-play survival multiplayer game. It came out in 2016, November 22nd, 2016. 2016, that's when this game. I've covered some seasonal events on this game in my past overview videos. I have in the past before. So yeah, like Rust. Rust is a game that has a few events in it. I think I covered a Halloween event, Christmas event, and that one. Yeah, Halloween is common. Like every game has a Halloween event, but not every game has like an Easter event in it, you know? Easter's like Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter. They're very uncommon. Some do like little loot events, but they're not really in-game events. Some games out there. But yeah, you know it's on Steam. But yeah, so this is Infestation, the new Z. That's what it's called. And their event called Easter 2022 event. We scroll in a little bit here. Do that. It's in the background. Like arcade, competitive, infestation, battle royale, survival. Those are different type of game modes. There's arcade, competitive, battle royale, and survival. Unless it's an arcade competitive game that has a battle royale survival game mode. I don't know, I guess those are 4 different game modes unless it's just, oh, arcade competitive is just one thing. It's battle royale survival is just one whole thing and not just 2 separate things. I'm not sure. This is one of those games I haven't played. I always cover an event in a game that I've never played before. It's always fun to check out a game I've never seen before that has the game event in it. Which I might mention at the end of this video. I don't know who I could probably type in the comments down below myself and ask you guys a question. Like something like, is there a game that you know that has a seasonal event in it and you would like to check it out? You could probably let me know in the comments down below. But I was gonna say that towards the end of the video. Or I can probably mention that in the comments. So I don't know if you'll see me say that at this point in the video, you know? As I'll have timestamps in the description down below where you can jump to certain points in the video of like, oh, I wanna see you like, oh, you wanna see me like cover like this game's event. So you click on the timestamp to go straight to that point in the video. You just watch when I'm explaining over that game's event. Like go straight to the point where I'm talking about Ark Survival Evolved, or go straight to the point where I'm talking about, you know, Galactic, or what's it called again? Yeah, those games, you know. So it's easier, so you have to watch the whole video all the way through. So I try and do that. I try and do timestamps, but the video game, it's time consuming. I'm just trying to find time, but, you know, I do the best I can. So Easter 2022 event in this game. Easter event Infestation. Easter 2022 event. It goes on from April 12th. Almost says December 4th. That's April 12th till April 25th, 2022. Oh, this also ends on April 25th. Yeah, more information, playnews.com/news. Yeah, it's like, hey, survivors, as you have seen already on our latest patch notes, we are going to start this year's Easter event. And Warframe, all good. Yes, I know, you like Warframe. I've noticed that. You mentioned Warframe using my introduction video on my channel. You know, my channel trailer. Yeah, I saw you mention Warframe in the comments down below on that video. Warframe. 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 Yes, I know. Warframe has seasonal events in it. I've played Warframe in the past, but I don't think I've ever covered a video or ever streamed Warframe before. I don't know, I don't recall ever streaming Warframe. I probably played it outside of streaming one time. Because I don't think I ever created a video on Warframe. I've never covered a video on it before. Who knows, if I check out cover an event in Warframe, and I might go and go for it. You never know. Like I say that a lot, but it's true, you never know. Hey survivors, as you have seen already on our latest patch notes, we're going to start this year's Easter event. Yeah, we're always trying to bring new ways into events, like how you can participate or obtain rewards. The biggest problem, yeah, it's like we are always trying to bring new ways into events, like how you can participate or obtain rewards, like how you can participate in it and how do you obtain rewards. That's what it says they're trying to do. They was trying to bring new ways into the events. Like we're going to start this year's Easter event, they said, for this latest patch. That's what it said. So, obtain rewards, like, right, how you can participate or obtain rewards. Like, the biggest problem, like here, the biggest problem was always the number of new items to be added to loot tables because it affects the drop chance of the normal game items. As it says there, normal game items. Huh. The drop chance of normal game items. Now we are bringing an item box, aka a metal bucket, which, metal bucket, like, oh, let's kick the bucket. Really? That dark joke? That's what came to mind when I read that. I don't know if that's the intention, but now we are bringing an item box, aka also known as a metal bucket, which you can get from normal zombies and open to obtain the items you need to finish the event missions. You find a metal bucket, you get it from normal zombies, and then you can open it to obtain items that you need to finish the event missions. That's what it said. This way, the loot table won't be affected that much, and the results will be the same. Whatever it's talking about there. You play this game, you probably know. Yeah. It's still fun to check out. What are they doing for this, for Easter? You know? I like trying to find games out there. How many times have I said that? Not sure. But, yeah. Yeah. It's like, we'll do the same. So, that much and the results will be the same. So yeah, please let us know if you think we can improve it even more, and we promise we will work on it. They want to hear from you on how they can improve that with the items. Start April 12th, 2022, 12 o'clock p.m. CET. That's my time zone, I guess. Central Eastern time? 12 o'clock p.m.? That can't be Eastern time. Like, there's Central Standard Time, or Central Daylight Time, CDT, or CST for Central Standard Time, or CDT for Central Daylight Time or something. I guess, I'm not sure what the E stands for, CET. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock p.m., so it's CET. That's probably not Central Time. And it ends on April 25th at 12 o'clock p.m. Well, that's whatever your time zone is. I think it says differently for you, unless it's talking about the server time or something. Starts April 12th, 2022, and ends April 25th, 2022. Is that noon? 12 p.m. noon. That's noon, not midnight. Midnight is a.m. 12 a.m. midnight. 12 p.m. is noon. Yeah, it ends at noon. Ends at noon. That's what it says on the page here. April 12th, April 25th. April 12th, April 25th. Yeah. During these event days, we will run small events such as double reputation, double experience, and more. Easter 2022 contracts. Easter contracts. Easter contracts for the event. It's like, we are also bringing new contracts, aka missions, that are made only for this event. Like they do for every new event. They make contracts, you complete the contract, you get some kind of reward. Yeah, you see other games do something like that. Yeah. Contracts can be obtained by killing zombies. That's how you obtain them in this game. Yeah. Farming markets, like killing zombies, farming markets, and medic buildings. By killing zombies, farming markets, and medic buildings. You can read more about the contracts and their instructions right here. And there's Easter 2022 login rewards. I'll click on that in a sec. Easter 2022 login reward. There is also going to be a login reward on Sunday, April 17th, 2022. That means you need to log in during this day. Central European Time Zone. Oh, CET stands for Central European Time Zone. Central European Time Zone. So for Central European Time Zone, it ends at 12 p.m. Begins at 12 p.m. and ends at 12 p.m. Yeah, on April 12th, April 25th. That's what's in there. I'll click on that in a sec. I've seen it before. I know what it's talking about. But I kind of skimmed through this before I actually started reading here. Yeah. Easter 2022 login rewards. You got login rewards. You gotta log in during that day on Sunday, April 17th. It's like there's also going to be a login reward on Sunday, April 17th, 2022. April 17th, Sunday, that's Easter Day. Easter Day, Easter Sunday. Easter happens on a Sunday, I guess. Easter Sunday. It's April 17th because Easter kind of happens a different day every like month of April. Every year it happens on a different day. So for this year, it's on April 17th. It's not always April 17th every year. It's always a different day every year. Easter in April, apparently. I'm not mistaken, but I don't remember what day it happened last year, but here it says April 17th. That's when Easter is on April 17th. Easter itself is the Easter holiday itself. There's also going to be a login reward on Sunday, April 17th, 2022. That means you need to log in during this day, that day, Central European Time Zone, and will obtain a funny Easter egg armor. So you get a funny Easter egg armor if you log into this game on Easter Day, Easter 2022. You get a login reward on April 17th. Hopefully, whenever you're seeing this, you've already done it, or you're seeing this right now, or you do play this game, it's okay to log in on April 17th. But yeah, as you're seeing this in the distant future, you just like look on back at old videos on that. Hi there. Oh, hi. I see you in the future. And then I'm from the past. Whenever you see this video. Ah! Why do that? That's funny. Yeah, who would watch this video sometime in the distant future? Sleep? I don't know. I just like making these videos anyway. It's like, you know, how late it is. There's always an ups and downs to everything. This is what it looks like. I guess that's the armor. Oh, you see a little picture here too. Ah! Look at that! Look at that! Ah! He's wearing an egg. He has an egg shape on his head. Ah! Oh, that's funny. Look at wearing it. Yeah, he has an egg on his body. It's like that's supposed to be armor, and that's the helmet, the egg-shaped shell. That is funny. Look at that. That is real funny. Too funny. Let's go back. Yeah, what it looks like. So that's the egg itself. And that's the helmet. It's the body, a body armor, and you got a helmet. That's the top part of the egg. Alright. So it's Easter 22 contracts, 2022 contracts, Easter 2022 login rewards, Easter 2022 backpack, Easter 2022 skin box. That's what they have in here. And then, oh yeah, a lot of the stuff is actually, when I click on this right here, we'll see a lot more of the stuff after clicking right here. All the stuff that we're seeing here. Let's read the Read the Easter 2022 login reward and the contracts. Easter 2022 contracts. Easter 2022 login. Yeah, log in on Easter Day, April 17th, or whatever that is in your wherever you are in the world, I guess. European time zone. April 17th. There are some people, I guess, if it's Sunday, April 17th, it's already April 18th for them. You know, like in Australia. Like in Australia, it's say like right now, today's Wednesday, and well, you'll see as it like you know you can clearly see when this video is done live. Plus the description of the video, you can see when it was done live, whether you're seeing this live or not. I mean, yeah, it clearly says in the close description of the video when it was done, streamed or whatever, or when it was uploaded. You know, like oh, today's Wednesday in Australia, it's already Thursday. Like in some places around the world, they're already a day ahead. You know, time zones are different. Like how they're already a day ahead. Like when it's New Year's, like it's already been New Year's in some other place around the world. Like they're a day ahead in other places around the world, other countries, locations, regions around the world. How that happens because of time zones and such. This thing is funny. It's a little armor. It's a funny Easter egg armor. That's what's that. The Easter 2022 backpack. It says a new backpack also will be added with this event. The size is between medium backpack and large backpack, and is called Easter backpack. You can get the backpack by killing super zombies in arcade or survival game mode. In arcade or survival game mode. The super zombies. Interesting. This backpack also brings 4 different skins, which are available inside the Easter 2022 skin box. I think these right here are them. Different colors. These over here. Look on that. That's a backpack. It's a backpack. You wear that on your back. You wear a bunny rabbit on your back. As a backpack. That's funny. Different color. See, it's orange, got orange shirt on. It's a different color orange. Wow, do I have to click on them? I'll just click on them. Maybe if I zoom in. There we go. Get a better look at them if I zoom in. Yeah, there we go. I guess that's better. Instead, I could just click on them, or I could zoom in and you can see them all at once. The orange in there. Yeah, you can definitely see when I zoom in. If I click on it, it enlarges the picture, basically. Little orange in there. Little purple one. You look purple. Enlarges the picture. As I back out, it does that. I just zoomed in into the document so much. An egg. I'll click on that in a sec, right here. Well, because everything we're looking at down here is inside this link. I know because I've skimmed through and seen it. That's the last one. This little blue fold in there. A backpack. Easter backpack. Look, little Easter bunny. April 12th to April 25th. Look at that. Central East European time zone. Central European time zone. That's funny. Yeah, that is funny. Easter 2022 backpack. A new backpack also will be added with this event. The size is between medium backpack and large backpack, and it's called the Easter backpack. You can get the backpack by killing super zombies in arcade or survival game mode. This backpack also brings 4 different skins, which are available inside the Easter 2022 skin box. And that's all 4 of them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them, excuse me. Not 4. It said 4 different skins. Oh, hold on. This is the default one. You see, it's not wearing anything. It's just a plain rabbit. Yeah. And the default one has not wearing a shirt. These other 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are wearing a shirt. Like orange, different colored orange, purple, and there's like a little blue with some gold in it. There's an emblem in it. See the emblem's color. See? They're all wearing different shirts. That's the different skins for the backpack. Yeah, Easter 2022 skin box. 4 different skins, and these are the 4 different skins for the backpack. And that's what it looks like by default outside the 4 skins you get with it. And the Easter 2022 skin docs. Oh, look, this is him wearing it right now. Ah! He's wearing the backpack. Ah! Yep, that's what it looks like. Just as I imagined. Now we're actually seeing it. Oh. He carrying stuff in the Easter backpack. I feel like this game is kind of somewhat inspired by PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Could do a thing in PUBG. It's like you run around and try to survive. It's like a battle royale game mode in this game. You shoot zombies. And you have a backpack. You carry stuff in your backpack. Is that like Tarkov or whatever and PUBG mashed together this game? I don't know. Never played this game before. That's the kind of idea I'm getting from seeing stuff for this game. That's what it kind of looks like. But I don't know. I have to actually see the gameplay to see how this game works. Shoot zombies or something in there. Like Newsy, like Warzy or Daisy. So kind of sounds like. I don't know if it's related to any of those games, but a little statue over here in the background. Just the guy standing here with the Easter backpack. He's wearing the backpack. You can see the straps right here under his arm. Yeah, that's a backpack. Without any of the 4 skins. By default. Flowers right here, thing. Chair. Stuff in the background. I mean, just looking at all this reminds me of PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Or Tarkov, if I said the name of the game right. Tarkov, or is that what it's called? That's like a like a survival game, I think. Yeah, Tarkov. I don't know. I have to check those games out. You mentioned to me in the chat. Sunset Overdrive. I've seen that game before. It seems funny or silly. I know I've seen other people play it, but I haven't played it myself. And you also want, like I do play Mario Kart 8. I mentioned to you earlier. I play it every Sunday on Twitch. But, you know, I kind of wish, if I didn't already mention that. I don't know, I'm just mentioning something that you said in the chat a while ago. But, yeah, when I'll get around to those games or not. When I'll come back to some games I've already started because it affects the drop chance. But we'll get what yeah. The biggest problem always number is loot tables. That's for the, oh, that was just talking about something else. Easter 2022 contracts. We'll click on that link in a sec. Lucky rewards. That's a backpack, and the guy wearing the backpack. Alright, Easter 2022 skin box, like it said right here, which are available inside the Easter 2022 skin box. The 4 different skins, please. Here's the skin box. Easter 2022 skin box. The Easter 2022 skin box obtains a new skin set. And also the backpack skins. There are, excuse me, what the heck? Ugh. Why? Huh. Okay. Ugh. The Easter 2022 skin box obtains a new skin set. And also the backpack skins. There are a lot of ways to get the new skin box. Super zombies, super alien toxic slicer zombies. I guess you take out the zombie, you get the Easter 2022 skin box. That's the idea here. Oh, Battle Royale winner reward. Winner, chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner, or whatever they say. That's PUBG. They're on Battleground. Battle Royale winner reward. Battle Royale random reward drop for premium users. Competitive match winners. Contracts and giveaways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are the 5 ways you can get a skin box. An Easter 2022 skin box are obtained by doing those 5 things. kill a super zombie or get a like win in Battle Royale winner reward. As a reward if you win Battle Royale. Or Battle Royale random reward drop for premium users. If you're a premium user, you get a random reward drop in Battle Royale. Or competitive match winner. You win in a competitive match or complete contracts or giveaways. And that's how you get the Easter 2022 skin box. That's what it says. That's how you get it. The super zombie is like a super alien toxic slicer towards zombie. And that's what it looks like. Ah, there it is. Skin box. There was eggs on it. Yeah. We'll see it again after I click on that link. Read up more information on it. Ah, on the contracts. This box and oh, ha! This little thing. What? Oh, it's a weapon. Oh, like some kind of suit armor with wings. Egg in the front. Looks like some suit of armor. Or something. Armor. Festive armor. You get the skin box. Yeah. The Easter 2022 skin box has all this stuff in it. It's like a helmet. With a halo. What? There's literally a... Is that a halo? What? What is that? That looks like a halo. It looks like a helmet. Am I even looking at a helmet? What am I looking at? I think it's a helmet. See the wings and the halo. These like binoculars, I guess. I guess if that's what I'm looking at, it looks like a helmet with binoculars. It has a halo on top of it and these little wings. Or if this is not a pair of binoculars, like some kind of helmet binocular thing. I don't know what this is. That's what it kind of looks like just looking at it for a bit. And then there's... Those are skins again in it. Well, look at the contracts. It's like... There's this. Huh. The skin for your weapon. I guess it's weapons and not just a weapon. It's just showing this weapon as an example. Probably. Could be wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. There's an egg on the side. Huh. Yeah, it looks like there's confetti on it, or sprinkles, I don't know what that is. It looks like pink and blue with a little white in there. Yeah, that's the color. Black lip. Yeah. That's all part of the skin box. Huh. Yeah. Easter 2022 skin box. That's that. More about the game. And that's everything that's in there. Now let's click on that link. I know I probably could have clicked on it earlier, but I wanted. Because I know when I looked at it before, it shows everything that's just all in there again. It's like you could read more about the contracts and their instructions right here. So, yeah. I didn't click on that earlier, but here we go. Click on it again. See? Like I said, I told you would see this again. You saw the skin box and they show it inside this page here. See, here it is again. That's why I chose to do this last. Anyway. Huh. It says here, Easter event contracts. Knowledge-based guides and tutorials. Easter event contracts. Okay. Huh. Zoom in. Huh. Okay. Easter event contracts. Stupid thing. Excuse me, guys. Hey. Huh. Hey. Easter event contracts. During Easter, we will have during Easter, we, whoa, excuse me, what the heck? Anyway, during Easter, we will have an event that will have a few missions for you to complete to get some Easter 22 skin boxes. Yeah, it said how you get the Easter skin boxes, and doing contracts is one of the ways to get these. Yeah, if you remember, yeah. Yeah, you get these. And, oh, that's a better, closer look at the skin box. An even closer look. Yeah, an egg in there. Looks like a chest. Like some kind of loot box or something. Or you open it and get different skins. Yeah, all the skin box inside there. loot boxes in Overwatch, you get different skins, you know, that sort of thing. Alright. Ah. Stupid tick. Alright. Okay. The missions are available in both arcade and survival game modes, and contracts will be dropped from zombies. I get this, I guess. It says the skin boxes. Missions are available in both arcade and survival game modes, and contracts will be dropped from zombies. There are 3 different types of missions. 2 are PvE, and the other is PvP only. Like, yeah, we're seeing these here. Saw this on the other page. Ah, looks like a little scroll with a... It's like a blue paint bucket, I think. And some clipboard that says top secret on it. There's like a... Oh. Some red grenade. That's like a grenade that looks it's colored red. Like a red hand grenade and a yellow hand grenade for 2 clipboards out. Both of these are PvE missions, and this one's PvP only, I think. Yeah, these 2 are probably PvP. Oh, excuse me. These 2 are probably the PvE ones, and this one's probably the PvP only. The PvP only. That's this one here. God dang it. Excuse me. PvP only right here. That's probably this. And the PvE, that's probably these 2. I'm assuming because that 2 because they're, I mean, because they look similar. Could be wrong. I don't know. And that's what it looks like. 3 different types of missions. PvE contract 1, egg painting. Oh, because, yeah, this is the PvE one. I guess it is. The other's PvE only. Yeah, you paint eggs blue. It looks like a blue bucket of paint. Blue paint in a bucket. PvE contract 1, egg painting. That's probably this one. To complete these contracts, you will need paint to paint the Easter eggs. Paint buckets can be obtained from the metal bucket. The bucket. Alright. The come in, oh, excuse me, that come in 3 different colors. Blue, red, and yellow. It's like it was a typo. So that instead of the come in, like, that come in 3 different colors. Blue, green, like, blue, excuse me, blue, red, and yellow. All I see is a red, okay. All I see is a blue one and a yellow one here. See a blue and yellow? The blue one, that's the yellow one, they're paint buckets. And this one, there's a little rabbit in it with 2 hand grenades that are colored green and blue. Like they're Easter eggs, but they look like hand grenades because see at the top, there's a little hand grenade at the end. You're like, that's as, oh, it's still small, even when that's as close as I can get. Can't get any closer. When you look at it, you can see they look like Easter eggs, but they're hand grenades. You can see they're hand grenades. I know. And if you watch the video in full screen on your end, you can see this exactly as I see it. I've said that before a few times. Yeah. You get these. You take them. Paint bucket. Contracts. Paint to paint the Easter eggs. What are Easter eggs? Look like hand grenades. Like, what the heck? It's weird. They come in 3 different colors, blue, red, and yellow. You will need to collect 25 of one color. Of one color? Of paint bucket? Collect 25 of one color of paint bucket. So collect 25 blue paint buckets. Or 25 yellow paint buckets. Is that what they're saying here? Yeah, I guess. Let me finish reading here. You will need to collect 25 of one color of paint bucket to be able to trade them in. Oh, to trade them in. Okay. Oh. If you have so many of the same color. So, in survival, you you trade them in survival. You trade them in the Blue Ridge safe zone. At the Blue Ridge safe zone. I feel like there's some typo in this. Unless this was translated from a different language, English, and there's just some typos in the text. That could be why. I don't know. Maybe. But, hey. In arcade, you trade them in. You said in twice. Yeah, there's probably some typos. This is probably translated from a different language. I'm just guessing, taking a while to guess why there are typos in here, but it happens. Nothing's perfect. In arcade, you trade them in the trading lounge. In the trading lounge. In the trading lounge. Trading lounge. You can see them right here. The blue bucket, yellow paint bucket, and why is there a bucket with a rabbit in it and 2 hand grenades that look like Easter eggs with a clipboard? Right here. Right. Oh, alright. PvE Contract 2. Chocolate Explosion. This is for the contracts. Chocolate Explosion. In this contract, you will need Easter grenades to kill zombies. I think that's what those are. Is this a green one, a blue one? See, that's a red Easter grenade, yellow Easter grenade. Fucking paint. See what I'm saying? The contract gives you an Easter egg, I guess. Because that's what it looks like. Oh, this contract gives you a paint bucket. This contract gives you Easter egg grenade. This contract gives you a yellow Easter egg grenade. That's what I'm getting on these textures right here. There's 2 right here, and I still fuck it up with a rabbit in it. Huh. Oh, it's a rabbit in the Easter egg. Ah! In this contract, you will need Easter grenades to kill zombies. Right. There are 5 different colors of Easter grenades, which can also be obtained from the metal bucket. Is that what I'm seeing right here? Like there's 2 right here in the metal bucket with a rabbit in it and a contract. Contract. That's what it looks like. Here from metal bucket. You will need to kill 100 zombies with each of the 5 different colors of grenades. Oh. Huh. Alright. The colors are blue, red, yellow, green, and light blue. Here's a red one, there's a green one. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, this is a red one, that's a green one. Yeah. Red, green, blue, yellow. I think it's, see here, that's a light blue and that's a green. There's a red, there's a yellow. And it said down here, all of them. We saw yellow when I scrolled up. We saw blue when I scrolled up. This is a red here. And that's a green right there. Another green over here. It shows some of the different colors like all over the page. Like see right here. Different colors. Yellow, red, green, blue. Blue, red, yellow. Yellow, that's a red, that's a green. Green. Blue, red, yellow, green, and light blue. I don't think I saw a light blue. Oh, that's the light blue. That's the light blue right there. Oh, I don't have to see what it looks like. You just know what that color looks like. You know. That's all the colors. The colors are blue, red, yellow, green, and light blue. Green and light blue. And hold on. Here's the PvP contract. Melting in their face. Melting in their face. Melting in their face. Ah! For this contract, you will also need the 5 types of Easter grenades. Easter grenades. To complete it, you will need to collect some of these grenades. You will need to kill five players with each color, because it's PvP. It's other player versus player, or player versus everyone, PvE. Huh. Yeah. Stupid ticks. Right. Kill 5 players with each color. Shows a green one, shows a light blue one, shows a yellow one. Over here it shows a red and yellow and a pink bucket. You get contract for completing a chocolate explosion. Chocolate explosions! Melting in their faces. Ah! It has a contract for PvE, PvP contract, and a two PvE contracts and the PvP contract. Yeah, and that's what they kind of look like down below. One looks like a scroll and clipboards. Yeah, get grenades for complete contracts. Hey, oh, this here. Excuse me. Well, have a happy Easter. Yeah, have a happy Easter. Yeah, have a happy Easter. Have a happy Easter. Was this helpful to you? Yeah? Yeah, sure. I guess it was. Let's see what. It just explains what you get for completing the contract. And I thought I could have looked at it earlier, but I felt like looking at it afterwards because some of the stuff that we see inside this page I clicked on the link from showed some of the stuff we already saw most of the very end. But yeah. So yeah. Season pass November 26, 2021. That's all the stuff there. Alright. Oh, control 0. Yeah, skin docs. Get contracts from the skin docs. It's like during Easter, we will have an event that will have a few missions for you to complete to get some Easter 2022 skin docs. Yeah. The missions. And you get contracts for the missions. The PvE contract. 2 PvE contracts. And a PvP contract. Melting in the faces. PvE contract 2, chocolate explosions, and PvE contract 1, egg painting. Egg painting, you will need to paint the eggs. The Easter eggs, the grenade Easter eggs, I guess. There are 3 different types of missions. 2 are PvE, and the other is PvP only. And that's the skin box again. Yeah. That's the only reason why I looked at this last, because some of the stuff we saw was again was in this page. But yeah, I probably could have looked at it before I looked at it last. Either way, still covered it. So, all right. Yeah, there's the Steam page again. So, yeah, control 0. That is more information on the contracts. Yeah, for the event goes on from April 12th to April 25th. Central European time zone from 12 p.m. to 12 p.m. On April 12th, April 25th. So Easter 2022 contracts, Easter 2022 login reward. Don't forget to log in on April 17th, Sunday, April 17th. That's Easter Day in 2022. And you get that little armor. You get the backpack, which you get from the Easter skin box. Yeah, a new backpack also will be added with this event. Sizes between medium backpack and large backpack. It's called Easter backpack. Yeah, Easter backpack. You can get it. Backpack. So you can get the backpack by killing super zombies in arcade or survival game mode. And the backpack will also bring 4 different skins which are available inside the Easter 2022 skin box. Easter 2022 skin box. Yeah, I probably could have clicked on that first, since it was the first thing I was looking at, and then looked at all these. I don't know, I just felt like looking at them afterwards. Either way works, because those 4 for Easter 2022 contract. Log in on Easter Day, Sunday, April 17th, to get that login reward. And the backpack, which you get from the skin box, Easter 2022 skin box. And all the 5 things you do to get the skin box. Super zombies, kill super zombies, super alien toxic slicer, battle royale winner reward, battle royale random reward drop for premium users, competitive match winners, contracts. You get the skin box from contracts. Hence, when I click on this for more information, there's all the skin box in there. Yeah. I could have done that first and then done that. Either way, still covered it. Yeah, contracts and the giveaways. Giveaways during the event. So that's everything. Yeah, it's a Easter 2022 contracts, Easter 2022 login reward. That's April 17th, Sunday, Easter Sunday on 2022. April 17th, 2022, Easter Sunday. Easter 2022 Login Award, Easter 2022 Backpack, the backpack, and the Easter 2022 skin box. That's all the things they have. 1, 2, 3, 4. They got 4 things. Ah, quite a lot of stuff in this event, and I actually saw what the stuff looks like. Yeah. For this event, at least. Well, that's the Easter event, Infestation, Newsies Easter event, Easter 2022 event from April 12th to April 25th. Yeah. Well, the article was posted on April 12th. Because the event started on April 12th. And ends April 25th. So, there you have it. That was the last game I covered in this video. I had an Easter seasonal event, a spring seasonal event for Easter. Easter seasonal event for 2022. There you have it, guys. That's that. We covered them all. Yep, we covered Trove's Bunfest 2022, Deep Rock Galactic, The Great Egg Hunt 2022, Swords of Legends Online, Easter in Shenzhou. Sorry if I butcher it. Shenzhou 2022, Arcs Survival Evolved, Eggcellent Egg Puns. Egg, Eggcellent Adventure 7. Yes, excellent. Yeah, Ark Survival Evolved, Excellent Adventure 7. Infestation, the New Z Easter 2022 event. Yeah. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 events. Yep, I did it. I covered all the events. There were all the Easter events I could find so far. Oh, if there was any more. I don't know. That's what I found. Who knows? I might find some later. This is the second video, part 2, during the spring season events. Last one was St. Patrick's Day, and then this one was Easter. I don't know. I'll probably cut if there's more, which I know there's another one I didn't cover in this video, as I was going to save it for another video with another event that I don't see the information about it yet. I just heard that this event doesn't start till April 27th. I guess I could mention what game it is. It's for Brawlhalla. Yeah, Brawlhalla has a spring event, another one. That's not St. Patrick's Day. You remember Bloomhalla. That starts on April 27th, but I'll cover that in another video with another game that has a seasonal event in it too. So that'll be for another video. That's why I didn't cover in this video, because I didn't see the information for that yet. I know some people are asking in the chat, when am I going to play Brawlhalla again? They tell when there's another in-game event, then I'll play it again. Like, wait till there's another event, then I'll play 2 Forge 2 again. You know? Because that's what I do on my channel. Yeah. Rather than just simply playing the game. This is a playthrough. Otherwise, I'll probably just go over on Twitch and just play the game over there. If I'm not really doing a video or anything, you'll probably find me over there doing it. So, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, that's all the seasonal events I could find in all the games I could find that have the seasonal event in them for Easter event. Yeah, other games like Animal Crossing with their Bunny Day event, that happens in its own video rather than it's shared in an overview. So, anyways, yes, that's that. Let me know whether or not you liked the video or not. If you enjoyed watching this or liked to, slap the like button. Let me know whether or not you liked it. It's only up to you, right? Yeah. Yeah. So, yes. And, well, if you're new to my channel, whether you're just tuning in or you tuned in on this or you watched it to this very end here, hey, thanks for watching. If you got this far in the video, thank you very much. Much appreciated for sticking around watching this with me, live, or if you're not watching live, whenever you're seeing this. Hey, if you'd like to see more from me, if you're new to my channel, you liked what you saw, you'd like to see more content like this on my channel, then you can subscribe. It's only up to you if you'd like to see more from it. Yes, if you would like to. Hey, choice is yours, of course. Yeah, or if you're wondering what I'm up to, and it's like, oh, I haven't heard from or seen from you in a while. When's the next video going to be uploaded? Or Oh, I haven't seen me live in a while. You're wondering what I'm up to, what I might be doing next. You know, you want to keep up with everything and not miss a thing from me. Um, Sometimes I might go off and do something elsewhere and might not be on YouTube. You know, you can follow me on all my social media description down below. That way, you know, I could like keep you up to date with what I'm doing. If you want to see it happen, what happens live. Otherwise, it might be uploaded onto YouTube later, and like everything else I do ends up on YouTube. Some stuff I do seems to be only up on Twitch if I ever take a highlight on the live and upload on YouTube. But yeah, you can find all in the description down below, like the social media, or that's one way you can be notified, like, you know, through my Twitter or my Discord. That way you can keep up with everything. If you're ever wondering what I'm doing, I haven't seen anything in a while, chances are I could be working on a video, or maybe, who knows, if I'm burned out or taking a little break, but I'll still resume eventually, of course, like I always do. Yeah, or, you know, that's also what the bell notification is for, too. You know what to do with that, right? Ring a, ring a ding-ling, ring a ding-ling, the notification, though. Yeah, you know, that's another way you can be notified here on YouTube. Or when I do another upload, or when another upload happens, or when I go live again here on YouTube. Of course, I'll also try to notify you when I go live, either over at Twitch or on YouTube through my Twitter or Discord, like I just said. Yeah, you can find out. That's up to you if you want to do something. I think it's best to follow on all of them so that you don't miss a thing at all. But your choice, of course, you know? You keep up with update all the stuff I'm gonna do next. I might even, who knows, might mention something as a sneak peek on something I could be working on. Stuff like that. Yeah. And that's all in the description down below, social media, or the thumbnail things, blah blah blah, you know. You know how it is. Yeah. So you're notified and don't miss a thing when I upload a video on YouTube or live. Sometimes when I go live on Twitch. Over there, it's more chill and relaxed, you know? Yeah, it's not really creating a video or anything or content over there. Sometimes it just depends. And over here on YouTube, it's kind of more straight to the point, like I'm doing a video. I kind of cover it live. If I'm live over there instead of over here. Or, you know, they just do a video too. So, yeah, it kind of depends on what I'm trying to do. But yeah, if you're wondering. As I noticed one of you in the chat a while ago, that was a Soto, if I'm not mistaken. You were wondering if I had Mario Kart 8. I play that over on Twitch. And I've yet to upload any videos of me when I was playing that on Twitch, on the YouTube. But I thought to myself, well, I'm going to upload them on YouTube later on. Could have just done them on YouTube. But either way, it works, I guess. I do every Sunday. Yeah, every Sunday I play a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe every Sunday. Like, depending on whatever your time zone is, there's a little thing called the M-Masters Weekly. It's a little tournament. I play like on Mario Kart 20. I do a Mario Kart 20 tournament that's held every Sunday. So if you're interested, I can find me over on Twitch while I'm doing that. That's what that is. Yeah, because I noticed you mentioned to me in the chat. You asked, do you play Mario Kart 8? Yes, I do. You can find me over there. That's why I said, if you want to keep up with her and not miss a thing of whatever I'm doing, you're like, want to know when I'm like doing that, you can find me over there on Twitch. Because you can find it all in the social media description down below. So, only up to your choice what I'm doing. So, yeah, you'll find out what I'm up to, what I'm doing. So, yeah. It always be nice to see you again in the chat room, see you out loud, or whatever you're supposed to call it. You know, say hi, I'll say hi back, of course. Yeah, anyway, yeah, that's that. That's it for this video. We're checking out the Easter events and this spring seasonal events and these games. Yeah, that's it. And in this. Yep, doing it live. So yeah, as always, yep, and with that said, yep, thanks for watching, everybody. Yes, see you next time. Hey, bye! Woo! Oh yeah! Hey, see you later. Yeah. Yeah, bye. Bye. Thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah. Ah! Yeah, bye. Thanks for watching. Me checking out this. Bring student events as many games as I could find. Checking out games that have bring student events for Easter. All those Easter seasonal events. Find all those games that have Easter event in them. Yeah, that's what I covered. My overview. I'm gonna try to cover them all in the overview. Now you never know, I might go in depth and game in some of them later on. What I tend to do afterwards. I like doing these. It's fun doing it, even if I do it live. But yeah, that's the Spring Seasonal Events 2022 Overviews, Part 2 for Easter. Yep. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Yeah. I later. Bye. Bye-bye.